Biyahe kasama si DJ Lala, aarangkada na.
Simulan na natin ang ating kwento ngayong gabi. This one was sent to us over sa ating biyahe text line 0917-851-4329. My love, eto na po ang biyahe na ipinadala sa atin ni AJ. My love, eto ang biyahe ni AJ. Uulit-ulitin natin. Hi DJ Lala. Huwag niyo na pong banggitin yung number ko. Tawagin niyo na lang po ko sa pangalang AJ. Gusto ko lang po humingi ng payo about sa pinagdadaanan ko ngayon. 5 years na po akong married at may kids na din po. Lately, feeling ko attracted po ako sa same sex. Girl po ako. Hindi ko po alam kung may identity crisis lang po ba ako o ano, pero parang hindi na po ako interesado sa husband ko. Mas interesado pa po ako sa na-meet ko sa work na isang bisexual. Feeling ko may MU kami. Pero since alam niya yung situation ko, pinipigilan lang niya yung sarili niyang ma-fall sa akin. Pero ako, my love, aminado po ako na mahal ko na siya. Kung wala lang po talagang family at kung wala lang din siyang partner ngayon, baka niligawan ko na po siya. Sana po mabigyan niyo ako ng advice. God bless, thank you, and more power to your show. Hi AJ, thank you for sharing yung biyahe ng buhay mo sa ating programa. Pero ito, my love, I'll go straight to the point dyan sa problema mo. Alam niyo yung feeling na kapag sobrang tagal na ng relationship ninyo, syempre hindi nyo maiiwasan na nag-die down na yung spark, yung spice, yung kick ng relationship, yung heat, kumbaga. Wala na masyadong ganap, routinal na lahat, lalong-lalo na yan. May anak na kayo, matagal na kayong magkasama ng asawa mo, so maybe things are not as spicy as it was before. So right now, subconsciously, you are looking for excitement. And unfortunately for you, may nagpakita sa iyo ng interest. I-disregard muna natin yung sexual preferences. Pero may isang taong nagpakita sa iyo ng interest. So nag-spark ka bilang tao. You felt good. For a very long time, hindi mo na naramdaman yon. Parang naramdaman mo na I'm going to work, I'm doing my job, I have responsibilities, I am a mother, I am a wife. For so long, wala namang nagpaparamdam sa'yo ng something else. Pero after all these years, someone noticed you. So syempre, my love, ikaw, aside from being flattered sa sinashower sa'yo ngayong attention, naguguluhan ka. Kasi andun yung need eh. Need to feel that good again about yourself. Andun yung need na matignan mo uli yung sarili mo sa salamin na alam mong meron ka ng pinagpapaayusan. Alam mo yun? Dahil you feel good about yourself, dahil you know someone likes you, someone appreciates how you look, someone appreciate you, you started feeling good about yourself again and you started dressing up again. 'Di ba? When you feel good, you look good. It's a cycle. So my love, I think yung experience of it, yun yung nagugustuhan mo. I'm not saying that what you are feeling right now is invalid. I'm not saying that what you're feeling right now is not true. All I'm saying is there's a different angle to this story na I want you to understand before you make any decision. Tandaan mo, my love, kapag naging selfish ka sa sitwasyon na to, kapag ang ginusto mo lang ay yung magpapasaya sa'yo, you are gonna break your family apart. And I do not think in any lifetime na nasa equal footing yung dalawang yun. In any lifetime, I do not think na worthy ipagpalit ang isang family na okay naman I mean, nothing is exciting about it, pero it's a family. It's whole, it's harmonious. Wala yatang taong magpapalit or ipagpapalit yung pamilya niyang buo sa something na they are not even sure of. My love, this is excitement. Maybe this excitement ay facade or maskara ng temptation. And I don't want you to give in. I don't want you to end up with regrets. Dahil you made a decision based on the excitement, on the feeling na na-excite ka. Or the excitement caused by someone appreciating you. Or someone noticing you after all these years. Sometimes nami-miss kasi natin yung feeling na yun eh. Iba pa rin kasi talaga yung high, yung pride na ibinibigay kapag alam mo may isang taong nagkakagusto sa'yo. Kahit alam nung tao na yon na you are taken, na you are with kids, it makes you feel beautiful, it makes you feel good, it makes you feel wanted, it makes you feel adored. Kasi the way na tignan ka ng taong yon is no longer the same way na tignan ka ng husband mo eh. Pero do not get me wrong, the way that your husband looks at you is not dull. Hindi ka niya tinitignan ng blanco. Tinitignan ka niya kung paano tignan ng isang bahay. Komportable. Safe. Peaceful. Pahinga. Yun, yung mga adjectives na nagde-describe ng bahay at yun yung nakikita niya whenever he is looking at you. Yun ka sa kanya. So maybe hindi ito yung gusto mo na exciting, yung sparkling kasi wanted ka niya. Maybe hindi ito yung hinahanap mong tingin kasi nakita mo to sa iba. Pero yung pagtingin sa iyo ng asawa mo is more than what any of those admirers combined will ever be worth. Kumbaga, yung pagtingin sa'yo ng asawa mo will always be deeper than the way those people look at you. Kasi yung mga yon, may love ang nakikita pa lang nila every single good thing about you. Pero yung asawa mo, nakita niya na lahat sa'yo, my love. Literally and figuratively, nakita niya na lahat and yet, constantly, pinipili ka niya. So again, I don't want you to give in to temptation sa mukha ng admiration. Naintindihan mo ko, mahal ko? Again, hindi ko ini-invalidate na baka nga meron kang gender crisis. Hindi ko ini-invalidate yung sinasabi niya sa'yo maganda ka kasi maganda ka. Yung sinasabi ng taong yun sa'yo na you are worth more than gold. Yes, I agree, you are. Pero wala sa mga sinabi niya will ever be worth it para iwanan mo yung pamilya mo sa isang bagay na hindi ka sigurado. Naintindihan mo ko, mahal ko? Klaro ba yun sa'yo? I just want you to be happy, my love. But try looking at your husband the same way you look at that person. And you'll see yung pagkakaiba ng nararamdaman mo sa kanilang dalawa. Hindi pagkalamig yung nararamdaman mo sa asawa mo. Hindi pagkatamlay. Hindi pagkatumal. Kapag tinitignan mo yung asawa mo, the reason as to why wala nang spark kang nararamdaman, the reason as to why wala kang kilig na nararamdaman, because that person makes you feel safe. That person is your home. Hindi tayo laging kinikilig. Pero alam natin na kapag kasama natin yung taong yun, lagi tayong sigurado. Sigurado tayong may uuwian. Sigurado tayong may magmamahal sa atin. sigurado tayong laging merong nandyan. Yun yung mukha ng asawa mo sa'yo. Ngayon saka mo siya tignan. After kung sabihin yung mga sinabi ko, saka mo siya tignan. And you would know na I am right. You just wanna be wanted again. And that can happen. Pero no one will ever make you feel the way you feel right now. The way na nararamdaman mong you are loved, you are appreciated, you are special, you are valued, and you are home than your own family. Klaro? Klaro. Sa mga kabisyo natin, sa mga love ko na nasa long-term type of relationship, minsan hindi naman kasi talaga kilig lang ang dahilan kung bakit ka nakikipag-relasyon sa isang tao. And hindi nyo maiiwasan na sa tagal ng pagsasama ninyo, yung kilig na yan, di na yan mag-i-exist. Kasi mapapalitan siya ng something more than that. Yung sense of familiarity, yung comfort, yung pagiging dependent mo sa presence niya, at yung feeling na safe ka kasi that person is around you. Yun kasi yung kapalit ng kilig. At hindi ko yun ipagpapalit sa any other feeling if mararamdaman ko yun. Kasi ang kilig sa simula lang yan eh. Pero yung feeling of being at home, pwedeng mong gawing panghabang buhay yan. Klaro?